Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you guys wondering why I haven't been making videos with my voice is because I didn't really feel like it, and also this video is gonna be like a rant about just certain things and everything that I find kind of ridiculous. And the first thing on that list is people who genuinely just like when you want to talk to someone and then they talk crap to you just for wanting to try to have a conversation with you, and then they'll say racial slurs and stuff. I have had that happen to me like 5 or 6 different times in the past week. And what's worse though, 1 or 2 of them were actually using fake accounts. I didn't know this person was well known in a certain field, but well, thanks to some Google research, now I finally figured out those accounts are actually fake, and they're on Instagram. It's weird though, like other accounts that you just like follow or just people like try to talk to. Out of all my life, out of those like 4 other people, I would not have ever expected to be the way that they acted just for me just trying to spark up a conversation. That's embarrassing. Like, imagine being a garbage human being to someone who just wants to talk, who, probably is trying to make friends or something. How horrible do you have to be just to do that? Because I mean, I can admit I'm a garbage human being, but at least at the end of the day, I still try to have a conversation with someone and not be a dick. Or just anything like that at all. At least I can admit I'm a monster, but still. I'm trying to be a lot more different than these assholes. And not only that, the other thing I had to complain about was just the amount of YouTube rules changing everything. I can tell this channel's gonna go to probably like the specific content like Airsoft, Nerf, mainly they're gonna go to. Of course, mine is probably probably just not gonna be bothered at all. Who knows? And here's another little rant I also got. Is for the fuckers that are harassing me. Quit. I will find you, and I will make sure your life is hell. Just like you keep stalking my social medias just to take down any new post that I got when I just uploaded it. Or sending me messages that are hurtful on alternate accounts. Are you that bitch made? You're too afraid to show your face or anything? Like, Christ, if I've ever met bitch made in my life, I'd have to take the cake. Like, Jesus. And sorry if that wording came out wrong. I'm just pissed about that. That shit is so annoying and not even funny. It bothers me. How many people are willing to harass my stuff and like get it deleted or get my stuff almost banned or whatever the hell the case might be.
Come in! I'll kill you if you don't.
Bartolomeo.
I hate the fact that every single different thing I have uploaded or whatever, or new account I have made, has just gotten banned, like, not even a few weeks in or something.
Did you
and it's when I just created it too, so I didn't have enough time to even use it.
Ah, here she is.
Whoever your motherfuckers are, though, quit. It's not cute.
Truly.
It's embarrassing that you're showing that you have no life. It's embarrassing that you have no friends or family because you're showing that too, just by what you're doing. You're also showing that you got aborted at birth or something, but failed miserably. But like, Christ, I don't even know. But it's brain dead morons
let me
like
get
you
straight
that
to the
I'm
point.
just not even
The
surprised
fight is not
about
going well.
that would go
We've been
that
attacked on both
far,
sides.
to that
Borgia
extreme.
on one,
Not only to
French on
harass
the
me on
other.
social media,
But
but
know
also
this,
my
the Borgia
like
position
my
is
phone
weak.
number and stuff like
If you
that
can
too.
defeat them, we can
I've had to
concentrate our forces
delete
on the French front.
a
I
total
think I know a way to
good
help.
decent amount
Thank
of
you for
old phone
disclosing
numbers
this to me, Madonna
from like
Dalbiano.
random
It is the
numbers
least that
on
I
my
can
old
do to
phone,
help her husband.
my old SE, and now I got a new one. I'm getting those sometimes here and there. You are just the most annoying adopted little bitch I've ever met. At least I can tell I'll probably be meeting you, because when I find out, you're not going to be so lucky. Of course, you may think we have animosity, but people know I know pretty good, decent. What? Was I not supposed to do anything there? Okay, weird. Oh. Oh! So we gotta chase this bitch.
Blessed Mary.
Nope. Yes.
I seek no trust. Mercy. Spare me, signore. No, mama.
And not only that, there's also another thing I gotta complain about. Just the amount of times that, like, the hypocrisy on all these apps. It's like, you can't even say anything about this person if they say something, like, something worse about you. It's so annoying. I can't even tell you how many times it has happened, and yet I'm still pissed that nothing's being changed or done differently. It's so annoying. Like, Christ's sake. You could not have failed in your app any more than you already have. Bro, that's cheating. Oh my god. No, fuck off. Alright, there we go. Sorry if everyone was distracted. Oh god. Also, the other thing I want to complain about is just like the pricing on these games and stuff. Or just like certain things you gotta do for like locking up things. Like, could they not be more ridiculous? Like, annoying? Like, the way you gotta upgrade these certain things? Or like unlock them or something? Like, can we not have that? And also, can we please penalize the camping little bitches in almost every game? Thank you. I would love to see the campers get penalized a little bit hard, or not that decently hard as the hackers in Call of Duty. I play that game here and there. Saving some other games. I ran to like few games with hackers. But this shit is just ridiculous. I've ran the hackers like a good decent bit, but with campers it's just more frequent. It's not even like worth the time of playing if you were planning on playing that. It's not worth it. It just really isn't. Yeah, no, I can't even stand that. Considering every time I jump a corner or like turn a corner or something, because in Call of Duty or any game, I always run. I never stop. The only time I do stop is get an engagement and I just keep running. I always look for the enemies. I don't camp like a little bitch and wait for them to come to me. That's like the most biggest, smallest dick move you could ever make. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a small dick move, but you're the biggest bitch for committing it. That's literally like the most ridiculous thing. The amount of times I've ran to campers, whether it be like PlanetSide 2, Battlefield 4 or 5, or Call of Duty, like any of those games that I can't play Black Ops Cold War anymore because it got bricked. What I realized though is if it gets bricked on disc, you could just technically download it. Fuck my life. Yeah, and no, if you're wondering what games I was thinking of, I didn't have much time for it. I thought of the campaign for Battlefield, either Spider-Man or Days Gone or this. And there was another game, I just chose this. Didn't realize how distracting it would be though. But yeah, no, I'm like Merc and all that, just wanting to run around, have a good time, looking for enemies, even kill them. It gets really stale to a point, though, is where you're running around, and turns out the whole fucking match is just camping in weird spots, and that's really the reason why you can't find anybody. That is, like, the most common thing I'll ever run into on the new Modern Warfare 2 game. I already almost felt like breaking it in half because of these people. I am that pissed on a day-to-day basis. But I do get enjoyment though every single time I destroy them in a match. Literally just like flatline them because I have like more of a KD and everything. And I did that by running around instead of camping. Whereas with fucking campers, like I love how Merc music was given quote unquote the benefit of the doubt. Because he's like, you know, because they're fucking dog shit and they don't move around a lot. Because they're fat diabetics or something. I can't remember what he said word for word, but that's really what I've gotten out of it. But yes, they do suck at the game. That's why they camp a lot. It's the only thing I can get at. Of course, the guy, hey, I still remember roasting this camper. He's like, I said, I'm still better than you. I'm like, buddy, you're near the end of the leaderboard. I'm in first fucking place. I didn't camp. I ran around the whole damn map looking for your pussy friends. Like, come on. I still find it funny though that people who camp on those types of games try to talk the most massive amounts of shit, but they don't realize they were the ones that are camping hard and getting destroyed, probably by a grenade or just something. Because that's why I realized that's one of your kind of like biggest friends if there's like nobody nearby to really just destroy you before offing the camper. Is like you're gonna want grenades or something. That's kind of like your biggest weakness. Or a plant like claymores or something where they can't really see, but it also obstructs them from trying to go to that area to camp. I mean, I'm basically, you know, kind of using one of their own weapons against them, so this is kind of funny. Of course, one thing I really wished I realized earlier, if there's anyone playing in Black Ops Cold War still, here's a little advice for you. You know how everybody camps the right side of that one map with the tank in the middle? Well, two tanks actually. It's kind of like a warehouse type factory thing. Well, yeah, when they go to camp that little thing, that gives them a better advantage than you, which it only gives you like a small box and a huge opening. Go to the left. That's how you'll surprise all of them. Didn't realize until the game got bricked for me and I couldn't play it anymore. Would have been fun to know, because I probably could have gotten a lot more kills and everything in Black Ops Cold War than I already did in Search and Destroy, which was a pretty decent bit. I'm still amazed on how I destroyed a lot of people at any time I came in contact with Search and Destroy. And they do say a lot of racist shit, but until they get to like round 3 or 4, they go all quiet. It's like, where are you going, buddy? I thought you were still talking that mad shit, still saying that racist ass stuff. Where are you at? It's like, come on, bud. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to come out of the same thing you came out of your dad's closet with. Like, come on. Yeah, no, it's just horrible. Like, the amount of times I've ran to, just decided to go on social media trying to have a conversation Like, why are you fuckers so picky on what people, like, what you prefer people to say? Like, even when we first messaged you too, we're not fucking mind readers unless you're on, like, a dating app, which or something like that, which I never was. I was on, like, Instagram or Snapchat or something, and you weirdos are like, oh, no, see, you can't say this. I don't like it when people say this to me. Like, okay, get off of social media, or, you know, do that and go talk like a normal, like, go talk in real life, because you're obviously wasting a lot of people's fucking time. Because if you're one of these many people that I've ran into that has an issue with just someone saying hi or something, then get off the internet, get off social media, because people who just want to have like a genuine good time talking to someone, you're wasting that fucking time. And I hate when one thing I ran into too is a bunch of people having like preferences on what people should do or say to keep in the conversation. Do you not know how much of a landmine you're making for people? Like, I'm wondering, do you realize that probably nobody wants to even talk with you after that? Because you're not giving them a good chance or indication that, hey, this might not work out in the long run on talking or anything with you. I might as well just cut you loose. You know, that's a better option instead of kind of like, in a way, leading them on. That's just pretty shitty. But hey, you know, what do I know? Dog shit people will be horrible people anyways, so... And there's also like another thing too. It's just like people leading other people on. Is like, for an example, they say if we talk enough and everything, then we can date, or, you know, something like that. Which, you know, is understandable, yeah, because you just met the person, well, probably like 2 weeks ago, and you're kind of, you know, acquaintances, and you really start to feel a connection there, yeah. But it's not okay when you find out you've been led on by the person who actually was now dating someone and then ghosted you for that amount of time. And then the way you find out is they accidentally send you a picture that was meant to her BF, but it was like all covered with just some dirty text.
Not to be of service.
Yeah, I hate those type of fucking people. I have a complete disdain for those kind of people. It just bothers me. Right next to the NPCs on the street that think they know fuck all of what they're talking about, but really don't. And it's... I don't even know I think those videos might be fully fake. Of course, there have been some people saying they genuinely did something like that with, like, genuine people. And how fucking stupid they are. I'm gonna go off on a limb with that, but, you know, I'm taking it with a grain of salt that is true. Mainly because the first instance we have ever had of that was fake. But some of it was kind of true. I mean, they did get genuine people. Of course, they were paid, you know, actors. But they did let them say whatever they wanted, I think, before the video got, like, fully taken down and everything. So, it wasn't all bad news, I guess. And also, with anybody wondering, I'm gonna be deleting the TikTok y'all must have seen me on. I'm deleting that and creating a new one. Hopefully, just to kind of get rid of this shit of me just getting my videos demonetized anytime I release them, or really anything at all. So, yeah, I'm just kind of hoping with it. Kind of just trying to roll with the punches, if you know what I mean. And also, I might be having, like, random just discussion videos on video game topics and stuff that I will probably be doing as well. And for people that are saying, like, oh, you're just dog shit because you make just gaming content, buddies. Like, don't you realize I'm actually wanting to branch out a little bit? Maybe, like, you know, do rock songs or something. And I've got a fucking guitar in my room I can kind of play. Turns out I'm a quick learner when it comes to that shit, so who knows, maybe people will be able to see me with new songs and everything. Yeah, no, I've also got to make suits and shit. Mainly to conceal my identity, so... And yes, I decided I want to be one of those YouTubers. Is with my identity concealed with very few people noticing. I kind of like calling it the Spider-Man effect, but mainly because I genuinely do have enemies that really want to destroy me. And that's also the reason why I want to keep my face concealed. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing discussion videos, maybe like music in the future if I do ever get the chance. I still have a channel by then with, you know, decent amount of subscribers and everything. I will do that in discussion videos. I will more likely do rants again because this shit's kind of fun. Just like random topics to rant about while, you know, consisting of video that like of just gaming videos of like different things I want to make a saga about, or a series, I mean. But yeah, I feel like that would be great just to maintain sanity and everything. Of course, the only thing that kind of drains that is the having to upload these videos at night and still even not be able to have enough time to edit them. Mainly, I don't ever try to edit my videos because I'm like the Rad Brad. I think they're pretty much good and okay to put out on there. And mainly because we didn't really have enough time editing. He sure shit don't have a lot more time than me because he has a kid and everything. I still remember that bastard said he wouldn't be a good dad and everything. Bullshit, Brad. You doing good with, like, a kid and a wife and everything. You're basically being about as good as a dad as I could have ever figured. But mainly because my family was horrible and everything, but fuck. Oh, you're doing things better than my family could, and that's saying something. I'm pretty much proud of that one. Just everything.
Counted the game.
Well, I better hang it up here. And if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is your main man, alecrocksable, and keep rocking out, guys.